Hello, I am back with another video today. So I didn't know what to record, and then I realized I haven't done a Q&A video in a long time. I asked you guys if you had any questions for me, and there were quite a few. Here we go. Have you graduated from college? Any plans to actually study? Or do you want to be a model for the rest of your life? I don't know if you follow me for a while, or if you've seen my other videos, you would know that I have actually studied and graduated university. Do I want to be a model for the rest of my life? As long as I can still model, I will still carry on doing it. As long as there's still jobs coming through, I'll carry on doing it. But I do have other plans for myself, of course, like modeling. As I mentioned before, it was kind of like, it came to me. It's not something I've wanted to pursue my whole life. But it's something I do enjoy a lot. So, how old are you? I am 24. Do you like literature, like to read? I love to read. I love literature. I was such a bookworm when I was young that I had to start to wear glasses. So actually I have very bad eyesight. What's it like to live in Japan? Is it difficult to learn Japanese? I really love living in Japan. I feel most comfortable and at home here. I don't worry about things like safety. I feel like I'm very respected as a foreigner. But for me, it's been great so far. Up until now, I've learned my Japanese through my friends and through my boyfriend. I think it's also about how dedicated you are and motivated you make yourself to learn a language or whatever other skill. I find learning languages very easy. I find that once I have a mentality, I'm very dedicated towards it. Like, I will focus and I will make it happen. So, for me, I wouldn't say it's difficult, but it's challenging, and I love a good challenge. What's the next hair colour you'd like to try? Well, for now, I really like being ginger. I think it suits my pale skin tone. Pink? Is there a country, or where is a country that you would like to go? The next country I would like to go, Indonesia, Bali, anywhere tropical I would love to go. I hate the cold weather, so. How do you deal with hardships, or how do you de-stress? That's a very good question, because the past 2 years, being an independent adult without having your parents to back you financially and being in a country by yourself, a foreign country with a different culture and a different language, you get very stressed, and there is a lot of hardships that, I've been through. First of all, I would hang out with my loved ones, either my boyfriend or my close friends, and if I feel like that's not working, then I like to take a step back. I really enjoy music and dancing, so I would do that by myself, just throw myself a party in my own little room by myself. Also, what I would do is I would work out a lot. I would always go on runs and jog, especially like the past 2 years. If you follow me, you probably would have known that I was like running a lot. It was to de-stress. Hold on. 神様はいると思いますか？子供から私の家族がクリスチャンだからなんかいますと思う。Who is your inspiration? I think my close friends definitely inspire me. I usually like to be around people who inspire me, so my best friends, my parents, and people around me inspire me as well. I don't really like to put specific names because I've never been one to kind of like idolize people. I know people have so many idols, and for me, I don't have idols. I was just raised to not believe in idols. I was raised to respect people but not believe in idols, so there are a lot of people that do inspire me. Cara left modelling because she said she constantly sought approval from others to appease what she thought of herself and of her physical appearance. Do you feel any strain in regards to modelling? Do you feel there is a lot of competition between models to get jobs? And do you feel people hire you more because you're a foreigner, or is that actually a detriment to your career in Japan? If I said no, then that would be lying. I do feel like I have to keep clear skin at all times. I do have to be conscious of my body, of course, but at the same time I'm not seeking for anyone's approval but myself. Do you feel there's a lot of competition between models to get jobs? I can't be one to talk. I'm not very a competitive kind of person. I know that there's always a time and a place for someone to get a job or grow, and that in the end it's not even because of you, it's what the client is looking for. So do you feel people hire you more because you're a foreigner? No, I don't. I feel like it's equal. I'm in a different section. I'm in the foreigners model section, and there are a lot of magazines, a lot of like commercials and whatnot that use foreign models. I feel it's quite equal. It all also comes down to how good your management is, because if you have really shitty management, then you're not gonna go anywhere. So the last question is, what's one piece of advice someone has given to you that has influenced you greatly? Probably my best friend Jessica in London. She said, "This too shall pass. Behind every cloud there is a silver lining." And those are my two favourite quotes. Throughout the years of my career and the changes, she has been there, and she always told me, like, through the hardships, that this too shall pass, which means like nothing lasts forever. It's a short period of time of your life where it's been affected, and it's gonna go away eventually. Which links to the next quote that she told me before, which is, "Behind every cloud there is a silver lining." Behind every, like, you know, that dull moment or bad moment, something good is gonna come through. This is me like acting as the sun coming through the cloud, but something good will come through and something good would happen. Something that I have always kept in mind, because even from now on there's going to be a lot of hardships, there's going to be a lot of things that are going to like try to bring me down, and that piece of advice, that's a good one. Sorry guys, this is probably a long video, I don't know, I'm going to try to cut it short, but thank you so much for your questions. And someone actually left a question or a comment saying that they wanted to see more makeup tutorials, and so this makeup, very simple makeup that I have done to kind of like suit my new orange hair, I am going to be uploading it on Sunday, so be sure to check it out. And leave me comments below of any other videos you would like to see, and I hope you have a good rest of the week, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!